If you know me, you know I don't really like to mess with parlays. You know I like to stay away from parlays, but today I have a two-leg parlay for you guys. I don't do it often, but I figured let me spice things up a little bit. Let us have a little bit of fun. We pushed last night, Billy the Beard's game. It was, I think the total was 6, and it landed right on 6. So that puts us at 84, 35, and 3 in our last 119 games, 20 games, whatever 84, 35, and 3 adds up to. It's early. I'm a little tired, but that's what that puts us at. Now I'm going to bring you guys this little parlay, and we're going to be taking a high juice money line and parlaying it with a total. Same game parlay, SGP alert, ladies and gentlemen. Let's lock right into this thing. But before we do, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you turn your notifications on because some of these games come in late. And last but not least, make sure you leave us a comment. Become part of that comment crew. We're placing all our bets on BetMGM, Caesars, and for those of us who are unfortunately in Florida, I love Florida. I say unfortunately because they have monopoly on the sports betting, but Hard Rock app. So let's dig right into this, guys. I hope you checked out the podcast where we had Barry Goldstein on, and he helped us break down this Masters tournament that's going on right now as I'm making this video Thursday morning. The first groups are just teeing off as we speak. So let's dig right into this game. Looking at the Montreal Canadiens versus the New York Islanders. The Canadiens are not a good team, guys. They're 15th in the Eastern Conference, which, if you don't know, is pretty darn close to last place. They have a 30-win, 36-loss record. They did beat the Flyers 9-3 in their last game after losing 3 consecutive, which is their highest scoring game of the season. Normally, they're not really doing that well. They're allowing 3.4 goals per game, scoring 2.79 goals per game. Their best player is Nick Suzuki. He has 75 points so far this season. The Islanders are 7th in the East, so they are a contending team here, contending for the playoffs. They're on a 5-game winning streak. They're coming off a 4-2 win against their rival Rangers, and that was an impressive win because the Rangers are one of the best teams in hockey right now. The Islanders are 20th in the league in goals allowed, 23rd in the league in scoring. You know, not a crazy great team, but a little bit above average, middle of the pack. The Canadiens have won 10 of the last 15 games against the Islanders, 2-4 straight up in their last 6, 3-10 straight up in their last 13 on the road. Montreal does not play well on the road. Even though Montreal is not far from New York, they do not play well on the road. And the Islanders are 5-0 straight up in their last 5 games. Overall, 4-1 straight up in their last 5 games at home. The Islanders are one step away from making the playoffs. They've won 5 games in a row, looking good, making that playoff push. They managed to cut a 10-game losing streak against the Nashville Predators, and they defeated Nashville. Then they went to their in-state rivals and beat the Rangers, who, like I said, one of the best, if not the best teams in the league right now. And Montreal stinks. You know, Montreal is just not a good team that is not really scoring up to snuff, you know, in my opinion, as well. So, looking at this game, we are putting together a 2-leg parlay on this one. Now, just so you know, people are thinking, okay, how's this going to count for the record? Very simple. I'm going to pull out a parlay calculator here because I haven't even placed the bet yet. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning right now as I shoot this video. I'm going to wait probably a couple of hours and then go ahead and get this play in for you guys here. So the way this parlay plays out, it pays out plus 180. So I'm going to keep this very simple, guys, and if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, but if this game loses, if this parlay loses, it's going to count as 1 in the loss column. If this parlay wins, it's going to count as 2 in the win column because it would be a 2-unit pickup or pretty close to a 2-unit pickup about 185 as far as the pickup goes. So pretty close to a 2-unit pickup here. So that's how we're going to play it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with the New York Islanders minus 200, lock that in, and we're going to parlay that same game parlay with under 5.5 in that game. Guys, lock it and clock it. Enjoy. Make sure you go to that podcast that we had with the OSB team. We had Barry Goldstein on, PGA Pro from Adios Country Club, very exclusive country club here in South Florida. Make sure you lock that in. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep showing us love, and let's get some comments, guys. Let's get back to commenting. I know I haven't been on here a lot. I've been doing a lot of shorts and stuff. I know Billy's been crushing it lately. He's like 6-0-1 in his last 7. So lock that in, guys. I love you. I will see you later for another free game breakdown.